Golden Globes nominations are out, and during a year when we were all binging our way through lockdowns, the streamers all came out on top. Netflix crushing the competition, no surprise, picking up a grand total of 42 nominations across all categories, which make up 35% of all nominations. Netflix far outpacing HBO Max, Apple TV, and others. Julia Borston, this is your world. Listen, here's the thing, and some of these shows are great. I've seen some of them, but Netflix had shows to show us. Production is all but shut down. I mean, how important was it that they just simply had a catalog of shows that they hadn't shown before?
Well, look, most of the shows that we all watched this year were made long before this year. So I think that the content that we've been viewing this year really hasn't been impacted by those production shutdowns. And there have been plenty of productions that have gone up and running again. But Brian, what I think is so amazing about these Netflix numbers, I mean, they have more than double the number of nominations this year than they had last year. And that these are nominations across both film and TV. Part of that is that a lot of the films that were supposed to get distributed in theaters this year were delayed. So maybe there was less competition. But to me, this really speaks to the fact that Netflix is investing an estimated $17 billion in content last year. They are spending so much content on everyone, more than anyone. They are outspending, and they have simply more content. Yeah. And we're starting to see that really play out in these kinds of awards races.
Yeah, I'm kind of struggling for something to find. I mean, I'm basically been binge watching The Office on Peacock and British soccer. What do you guys, Julia, we'll go around the horn real quick. Julia, what do you like right now? This is your world.
Well, I have to say, I'm going to point out some of the news services on some of these streamers. Apple TV Plus got a number of nominations for Ted Lasso. That is a great feel-good show on Apple TV Plus. This is only Apple's second year in the game. I didn't see any nominations for Peacock, but it'll be interesting to see how all these new players start to get more attention.
Yeah, we'll get in there. We just got to produce some shows, which is tough. I saw Steve, a show called The Flight Attendant, which I wanted to hate, but actually was just good. I was just sitting on the couch and staring at the screen.
It got some nominations also.
Which is what you want, The Flight Attendant. What do you think, Steve? What do you like?
I haven't seen The Flight Attendant, although my wife was obsessed with it. The Crown was the one I was happy to see. This season of The Crown was about as perfect television as you could get. It was Sopranos level good, and it's no shock that it swept up all those nominations. And it really, like Julia was saying, speaks to Netflix's ability to buy itself into these awards. It's amazing.
You know what? Thank you, Steve. I actually forgot. I've never seen one Sopranos. I've never seen Breaking Bad or Sopranos. Now I guess I got stuff to watch.
Oh no,
sorry.
You're missing out, Brian.
At least not leaving New York till 2042. Apparently, don't get. All right,
come on.
Let's stick with. Now I got something to watch. Let's getting on me about it. Let's stick with Netflix.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.